everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Dilara. Today we are doing another review video, one of my many review videos. If you are looking into buying any kind of bag, I probably discussed it, so I will make sure you know there's a playlist down below for that. But today we are discussing the Louis Vuitton Alma BB. And I'm very excited for this bag because I love this bag. I have had it for a year, so I feel like I'm able to speak about it, giving you a full review what I think about it. This is the bag. As you can see, I got my tag personalized with my initials, of course. And I have it in the epi leather, so it's the black leather with the detailed leather. I love this leather. First of all, I think this is the most beautiful Alma that there is. I mean, the other canvas styles are nice too, and the Unported version is nice too, but this is a classic. This is actually one of the only bags that I have with silver hardware, so I wear this a lot just because when I do wear silver, like today, I like to have matching bags, you know? What do you need to know about this bag? So, like I said, it is the black epi leather, and for your reference, it is 23.5 centimeters long by 17.5 centimeters tall, and then it is 11 centimeters thick here. However, it does keep going thinner, 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 thinner. So that is very important when you use this bag. Do not overfill it because you're gonna ruin the style. I just don't overfill it. So the handles are leather as well, and then the hardware is silver. I have the little padlock on it, and then of course the key is in the key bell. And then the bottom has these 4 studs, which I really like because it keeps the leather nice and not scratched. This part is great because of the epi leather, it's structured, but of course like the lining here and here is smooth leather, so just be careful with your keys and all that good stuff. Now, of course, the key belt is removable. I like to keep it on. I think it's a cute personalization to it. Once you open it, which it has 2 zippers, or 2 pullers, so you open it up, and then it has a strap. The strap is entirely leather, and then it has on both sides the little clips. It is not expandable. You can't change the size. It's just one length. It doesn't have any resizing options. The strap drop is 56 centimeters, so that is quite long. I will post a picture of me wearing it. It is quite long. I usually hold it in my hand just for that reason, because I like the Alma like this and not necessarily like this, but it's handy to have. I always bring it with me because, you know, if you're on the go, it's nice to not have to hold on to it. Once you open it up, the inside I love. I believe the inside is microfiber. I'm trying to see if I can show you guys, but I don't know if you'll see it well. And then you have a little inside pocket on this side. It is tiny. You can literally put maybe a card in there, that's it. What is important with this bag, especially if you live in the Netherlands or somewhere rainy like I do, definitely make sure that when it rains, it doesn't come too much on here because the rain will damage the bag long term. I have had this purse now for a year. I brought it with me to Paris. It was the best bag when I was in Paris. My camera, which I'm filming with, fit in here easily with my wallet and everything, so it was great when I was vlogging. I always have this bag. If you haven't seen my Paris vlog, check it out. It was very nice. So I really enjoyed this bag. I've really used it. I have to say, this is one of my most used bags. This and the bum bag, just because it's just so simple and it matches everything I like. It matches all of my outfits. It's great with jeans, but it's great with a nice dress too. That's what I really like about this, that it's so versatile. You can wear it super casual, super sporty, but you can wear it in the evening and you'll look amazing. Of course, what's important to know is how much you can put in there. I mean, I think that is pretty important, don't you think? So we're going to test that out. Let's start, because like I said, I want to give you guys a true description of how I use it. So let's pretend that I also will be using this and keep it in the bag, just because that's how I usually carry it. I bring it with me. So I'm sticking that in here. Next up, of course, is a wallet. Now, I still use a full-size wallet. Actually, I don't. I only use a card holder, but for these purposes, I use a full-size wallet because I want to show you guys that it does fit inside of there. So, full-size wallet. Still looking for a new wallet. So if you guys have any tips what kind, please let me know. This is just a Ralph Lauren silver detail wallet. So that is going in. and I really put that in sideways so it really stays in the bottom. Just for this video purposes, I am putting in my agenda. I have the Agenda PM. Barely use this thing. I love it though, so I'm going to try to use it again. I'm just waiting for 2021 for the inserts, because I mean, this year, really, who used an agenda this year? Really? So anyway, so once it's 2021, I am excited to get this bad boy back in my life. But for now, just as a prop, let's add that in. I'm also going to put that in like this. Next, for this purposes, I'm putting in a fragrance. I have the Tiffany Signature fragrance, small enough, so that's why I grabbed this. And then, of course, the essentials. The essentials. A mask, hand sanitizer, and an eyelash brush. I cannot live without these three things right now, so we are keeping all three with us. Tip, if you use masks like this, after using them, break off the elastic, because you don't want no poor animals to get stuck into these things. Let's not create a whole new problem, please. Just snap off the elastic. Even if you just pull off one side, then it's fine. That way you can save some poor baby animals, so please do that. Anyway, hand sanitizer is the leftover of my Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer. Thank God for my obsession with Bath & Body Works, because that has been saving me through COVID this past year. But they are all running out, and Bath & Body Works doesn't sell any hand sanitizer anymore as far as I know. So if y'all know how I can still find these things, please let me know, because I'm desperate. And last but not least, like I said, my lash curler. I love this lash curler. It has glitter. It's cute. I'm keeping this. So all three are going in. I'm not going to fill it more than this because it's already quite heavy, and you have to be careful not to overfill it, because otherwise the bottom is going to drop through, and you don't want to make this crooked. So just to look inside, you have the wallet, the agenda, the strap, and the fragrance, and then somewhere here is also the mask. So it is really now pretty much filled with all the essentials. Of course, you could add your keys on the top. I just didn't have the key with me, so I'm just going to close it, just to show you that with the amount, it still closes straight, which is important, because like I said, the closure starts all the way down here, so if you overfill it, it's going to get crooked and it's going to damage the shape of the bag, so please pay attention to that. So that is what fits inside the bag. Now, of course, we've seen all that, so now let's just do a little tiny bit of heritage, because I think we should know where our bag comes from. This bag was introduced in 1934. The model is crafted from emblematic epi leather, a deep dyed textured cowhide, exclusive to the house. That's pretty much everything that it says. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the only Louis Vuitton bags that Coco Chanel wore. I'm going to double check that I'm saying the right thing, but I do believe that is a fact. If it is, you're going to see this part. If it's not, then I will cut this out. Is if Coco Chanel wears this, then you better believe I'm wearing this. So those were all the details I could give you of the bag. I really hope this helps you make a decision on whether to purchase the bag or not. If you ask me, if you're looking for a black leather luxury bag, this is definitely a beautiful item to get. I would recommend getting the BB size over the PM size, because the PM size, even though it's a little bigger, it does not come with a strap. You have to pay for that separately. Everything fits in there. You don't need a bigger bag, honestly. If you are planning on getting this bag, please let me know. I would be curious to know what you think, and maybe you have a different shade, or maybe you have the canvas version. Let me know what you think of the bag. I would love to hear it. So that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some inspiration. If it did, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I am almost at 2,000 subscribers. Now, I have the goal that if I hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of this year, I will keep on doing this. If not, you know, then peace out, I'm out. So please let me know if you're enjoying this by subscribing down below. And thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in my next video. But until then, I hope you have a lovely day, morning, evening, afternoon, midnight, whatever you're having. I hope it's wonderful, and to see you in my next video.